when my younger brother graduated in 2014. So we went to NGA in Kaduna and we came back to celebrate him at NGA. So when we came back, my daddy broke down. We ate a particular food there. I don't know whether it's the food that caused the problem. I can't say. So when we came back, he broke down throughout the whole night. He was vomiting and stooling. So immediately I sensed that this should be cholera. That was what I just thought. So it was rushed to the phase 1, when phase 2, it was rushed to the phase 1, still within the estate. It was rushed to the hospital. So when we got to the hospital, the doctor, I said they should carry out the whole test that I want to know exactly what is wrong with him. So, and when they checked, he had this excess sugar, and it was 14 point something, I can't remember. And the doctor told him, I wasn't around, I went out. I was actually doing my degree program. I was running up my project, and I was working on this global warming. So when I came back from school, I saw the look on his face, and he said, I should come. I said, Daddy, what is it? He said the doctor told him that he's diabetic, and the thing, he will continue to manage it forever, that it's not curable. I said, Daddy, forget them, I'll take care of it. That just give me 6 months, I'll take care of it. So he had that confidence in me that, are you sure you work on this? I said, Daddy, don't worry, I'll work on it. So he said, okay. So I started with fruits and vegetables, at least to flush out all the synthetic drugs he gave him. I use it, I flush it out of his system. Throughout that 2014, September 24 was when he discovered it. And I used this on him, Hatchet Plus, Crystal Cell, and Snowfield. I used the 4 products for him. And exactly 6 months, my daddy's diabetes was cured till today, permanently cured. His high blood pressure was always high there. I call it high because some people say it's not high, at 135/90. But me, I believe 100 to 120 is always the normal range. And since then till today, his blood pressure always ranges from 112 to 127, 70/77. I think it's always in that range since 2014, early 2015 till today. He has been okay, no cause for any alarm as far as today, permanently cured. His high blood pressure was always high there. I call it high because some people say it's not high, at 135/90. But me, I believe 100 to 120 is always the normal range. And since then till today, his blood pressure always ranges from 112 to 127, 70/77. I think it's always in that range since 2014, early 2015 till today. He has been okay, no cause for any alarm as far as his health. So, and I discovered again, each time he has this, you cannot separate Africa and typhoid and malaria, you cannot separate them. So, and when your immune is not active at all, that is when those ailments can weigh one down. So, on my own, if you have blood genotype AA, just take anything that can always balance your immune at all times, because the immune will always go down, except you don't step out of your house. That's when you know that you cannot have all of this. But the moment you step out, you breathe in our air and all that, you always experience it in Africa generally, especially Nigeria, because of the dirty environment we find ourselves. So I always tell him that, okay, now that you are okay, please always go. He said, no. I said that this thing is expensive and is a cost for me. I said, no. That health, so as far as health is concerned, that it can be too expensive. And I've advised him, he has always gone on it, and that has always been his health. Then I want to share my own testimony. The person that taught us last time said we should use the product ourselves. I use the product. I follow one of my patients to the next pharmacy where he wanted to buy drugs. And and they were checking our blood pressure. And the person said, no, Auntie, come, let me check your. I said, nothing is wrong with me. He said, no. So the man owed me and checked my blood pressure, and it was 100/6. And the man shouted that, didn't I have anything thinking? I said, give me one up now. Start thinking about it. I don't think of anything. Maybe it's what I'm using. I'm using double stem cell. Immediately, I didn't have it that day. He now followed me to the house that he needed it. So I gave him 2 packs. That me, I just said, should go and use it. So that I gave him 2 packs. And 1 pack of Snowy. And he went to use it. And since then till today, since November last year, he has been using this double stem cell till today, that person.